Libra, hey gorgeous. Melissa here to do your timeless love reading. This is for any placement of Libra, and cross watchers are also welcome. I am going to speak to you like you're a Libra sun sign, however. This is a love reading. We're going to be looking at the energy that you bring to the connection, the energy the person you have in mind brings, as well as a potential outcome and an overarching energy anywhere from single to married and anywhere in between. Just whomever you have on that sweet little Libran brain of yours. Anything you need to know about me, Libra, you can find in the About section of my channel, as well as on my website, which is also linked in the About section of my channel. If you find yourself engaged in this reading at all, please don't forget to engage in this reading at all. Little thumb up, thumb down, subscribe, share, whatever it is you do to care. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get at your love life, babies. The energy that you bring to the connection you have in mind is the King of Pentacles. The energy the person you have in mind brings is the Knight of Cups. And we do have the Empress as the... Oh, babies, what the hell? See, how's this happening? I feel like the undertone of the entire message here is that we're kind of feeling sad, right? Which is fine. I am okay with feeling emotions, okay? So you're not going to get shamed. But I do feel like it's almost saying to me that it's like... What happens, and I get where people are, because we don't understand what is happening here, okay? Reason why we're feeling sad is because we don't see everything yet, and so we're not ashamed of this, but it's okay. I don't want you to feel sad, of course, and I think that's where people get to shaming people for feeling down, but... And I think that feeling the emotions of it is actually how we get beyond it. So this is just a normal place to be. I just don't think you actually see all this beauty. And we're going to clarify everything. Maybe this beauty isn't even all this beauty, okay? But I do feel like there's some greatness coming that you don't even see ahead, okay? So I feel like we're feeling some sadness because we're not even seeing what's coming in the future. And that can be tough. It is always tough. I know firsthand that it's like there's always going to be these moments of feeling like, damn, man, I worked so hard here. That's what I get off this. Like, that's the exact voice that comes through every time I see this Five of Pentacles. Damn, man, I worked so hard here. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all see me? And it's like, it's just this kind of relentless little, I'm doing everything I can do. Why am I not getting the payouts I deserve? Is what I'm getting right now. I've actually taken so many risks at this point in my life towards love, towards my own dreams, towards whatever it is. That's what I'm getting right now. I've taken all these risks and I've had very little to no results. And I feel like you've even done research. You've gone and done all the things you needed to do to make this, whatever it is, successful. And I feel like, again, it's kind of got you feeling down in the dumps right now. I do feel like opportunities are coming, but I don't feel like you see them. And I think that's what's making you feel a little down at this time. I do feel like the focus is on the fact that we haven't had any results. And guess what? That's pretty much for me to tell you to focus on something else is fucking crazy. As far as I'm concerned, I'm like, how can you focus on something else right now when you've done all this work? And the focus will change. I don't think there's any way to beat that out of your head. I don't know. My focus just changes when it changes. I've tried what, people are like, well, you need to just turn around and focus on better things. That isn't how life works for me anyways. I don't know. I'm a psychic medium. I don't know if other people's brains work differently than mine, but what I do know is that my good thoughts are a gift, and when I'm down, I'm down. That's just how it works for me. So right here, the healing, what I will say is I do try to embrace my sadness. I try to get sad as fuck. I will sit in bed and bawl it out. Like, I'll put on a sad movie. I'll try to get sadder. I know that's about the gist of my thoughts. I don't try to discourage my sadness anymore. I used to try to go and, drink or whatever, go out with friends, go do something fun and happy, because I feel like that's what we were always taught to do. But what I now try to do is just get into the sadness, get into it, feel it. And guess what? As soon as, I talk about this a lot too. When I was a kid, and this is embarrassing, but I didn't get a lot of attention for crying when I was a kid at my home, and I'm a Cancer. Okay, that's a big problem for a Cancerian. Well, everybody knows we're crybabies. We are able to feel emotion, not only our own, but everybody else's as well. I could feel, like, when I walked past, like, little lonely old men and stuff, I could feel their emotion. It was terrifying. But anyways, So, I didn't get a lot of attention for crying, but when I would, let's say I was at a friend's house and something very terribly sad would happen, like a bug would die or something, I would be bawling and I would get some attention for it. So then I would, after crying, that would release energetically the pain, right? So all of a sudden, I no longer had the need to cry because I actually did that healthy release of the pain by crying. But I was still enjoying the attention, so I'd have to fake the cry. Oh my God, you guys, don't tell anybody that I told you this story. All I'm saying is that I felt the energetic release of the pain, but I still wanted the attention, so I literally had to fake the cry because I actually already energetically released the pain. This is my experience with how crying actually energetically releases pain. So when you're in this 5 of Cups energy, what I'm trying to tell you is if you could write down whatever is paining you, even if it is that you're not seeing any results, if you could think about how bad that hurts you and write about it and lay in your bed about it and just bawl it out, that is, and just even talk to God about it, the divine, your higher self, whoever it is you speak to, that you can't see, and just let them know how bad it hurts that you're feeling a little left out right now, and let it out. Let all that pain out. I promise you're going to feel better. That's just the way it works. It is actually letting out. And then if there's anything from your past that you're kind of still holding on to pain from, let that out as well. Okay? Weird. I got stuck on that for a long time, didn't I, Libra? We do have the King of Pentacles here, which is about stability. And so I do feel like there is this underlined, you're in a very stable space, but I don't feel like you're feeling stable at this moment, but I think you are stable at this moment. Very weird message. I do feel like whatever you're creating is actually rooted. But I don't feel like you feel like it is, but I feel like all of your creations have roots at this time. It's an interesting message. That's what I'm getting right now. The Knight of Cups is in your person's energy. I felt like I've been feeling this. I feel like somebody's ready to share with you how they feel. I don't know if they have. You'll comment below. I feel like somebody's ready to share how they feel with you. That's just what I'm getting off of. That's the energy I'm getting off of it. I do feel like whatever you guys are creating or going to create together is going to be abundant in all areas of your life. And I feel like you've been getting this Empress in your outcome. Again, if there is nobody, okay, I feel like whatever you're creating has roots and is going to be abundant. I just feel that off of this. I'm going to tell you, I have a daughter that's a Libra, and she's so creative in everything she does. She sits down, and it doesn't matter what she grabs, she makes things. It's like, and this is any Libra I've ever known. I had a best friend that was a Libra, and he made everything. Music, he made art, he made everything he touched was art. It was crazy. And my daughter does the same thing, and I don't encourage it. It's not like I don't discourage it, but I'm not artistic is what I'm saying. I've never been artistic. She's not gotten that from me. It's just in her brain. It's burned in her brain. And so I know you guys are creators constantly. And what I'm saying is that what I'm seeing here is that whatever you're creating, believe it or not, is actually, it's got roots for days, and it's going to build an empire, is what I'm getting. Believe in whatever you're creating because you can actually monetize all of it. I don't care if you're creating things out of nails. Not fingernails, at least not human fingernails, please. But like nails, like, nails that you would normally build, a structure with. Like, I'm watching you build an actual structure out of nails, but not like a wall, okay? Weird. Ooh, that's so weird. So somebody might be building things out of weird materials, like actual sculptures out of different materials, I'm getting, and it's quite gorgeous. All right, so you guys have the King of Pentacles, so much stability, and I do feel like you're a perfect match, but I do feel like you're a little defensive right now. You got the 5 of Cups as your overarching energy and the 5 of Wands, and I do feel like you're defensive because, again, I don't feel like you're seeing the results. I'm trying to get so when we're looking for a specific result, all right, I'm just going to say, you're going to be famous, okay? Whoever you are, you're going to be famous in your own right. But we're not supposed to be looking for that, and I don't know where that happy, I don't think you're actually looking for that because you're a Libra. I don't think you guys are ever looking for that egotistical outer, I think you're like the least, I feel like they say that you're vain or there's vanity in the Libra. I feel like you guys are not vain at all, but I feel like you're the least vain. I don't know why I feel that way, but Because I feel like you guys make it to fame almost more than any other sign, but I don't feel like you have the vanity. I feel like you make it because you're not vain. But I feel like this part is frustrating, and I don't feel like it's because you're vain. I feel like it's because, hey, I want to have lunch tomorrow. I want to be able to eat and feed my kids or whatever it is. And I feel like this gets a little terrifying. But I feel like the creator is saying, hey, you're eating, you have lunch, and you're gonna be taken care of. Again, I feel like the creator's telling me to tell you to make sure that you're looking for resources everywhere right now. There are opportunities for resources. If there's financial disarray, I don't feel like there is. I feel like the creator's saying there are opportunities for financial support all around you. Make sure you're looking in every nook and cranny. I'm not talking about going and looking in your couch for change. I'm talking about looking for support, because if you've been out of work for COVID and you're trying to follow your dreams right now, there is a lot of support for that at this time. I'm not telling everybody to live off of assistance, although I think that that's just fine to do. I think people have made that seem shameful, and they shouldn't. This world is not set up for people to survive, and the greed of corporate America has caused us to need assistance. You know what I was just realizing is you can be broke and work your ass off, or you can not work at all and be rich. Okay, like it's crazy to me what I make more now that I do nothing than I did when I worked my fucking ass off and I never got to see my children, and then they had self-esteem issues, and it's crazy. But I don't want to get into all of that. What I'm saying is, do not feel ashamed of if you're going to get some assistance to get yourself out of a struggle, do it. And again, I get that there are people that sit on a system for the rest of life. Don't do that. You don't want to. You're a fucking dreamer. You're a fucking artist. Get out there and take assistance to get yourself into your dreams if you need to. What I'm saying, wow, I'm sorry, you guys. This is crazy. Get the help you need to get to where you want to go, okay? That's all I'm saying, is that your dreams are waiting for you. You do have assistance around you if you need that. But whatever you have, I think true love, but I also just think this is saying that your true match, that you're building and creating what you're meant here to build and create. It's so gorgeous, the energy that I'm getting right now is that you are... I just keep seeing you sculpting. It's almost like a mad genius is what I'm seeing in my visions right now. And there's classical music playing, and it's kind of like, discovery is coming is all I can tell you. But again, I don't want you to wait for the discovery of it. I want you to embrace where you are at the moment, and don't. And the creator is saying, I will continuously take care of you. Don't wait for that break, right? It's like, just keep going as long as you're able to keep going is what they're saying. Okay, so the Knight of Cups, the Six of Cups, the High Priestess, and the King of Cups. Well, first of all, who's this person? Like, they are so in love with you, it's insane. It could be a Cancer, a Scorpio, a Pisces, any water sign, all water, okay? All love, all psychic, all intuition, and all true deep love. This is somebody who has gotten to the point in their life where they have connected fully to their spirit, they're emotionally stable, they're secure, and they're madly in love with you. This is somebody who has a true deep connection with you. This is somebody who's going to make you feel that sort of... Again, this is somebody... Did we say somebody from your past? This could be somebody from your past. This could be somebody brand new. This feels pretty new, actually. Could be somebody from your past, of course, but this does feel like something you're never going to feel anything like this, okay? Somebody you're going to create with. This is another creator. This is somebody who's very in tuned as well. Could be another Libra, even though it doesn't have any Libra here. I just feel that very creative energy off of them. But a Cancer would be very, a Pisces or a Scorpio. Very creative energy is what I'm getting right now. Could be another Libra, of course, and then a Taurus as well. Taurus, very strong. And just somebody who's going to love you like maybe you've never been loved before in this lifetime. This is somebody who's romantic. This is somebody who's ready to share their feelings with you. This is somebody who's not going to make you wonder how they feel about you. This is so sweet. They're connected to their spirit, so they know what their spirit is saying. They're not like, they're not, you know, when we're not connected to our spirit, we have our ego kind of going, no, don't tell them how you feel. No, don't do this. Don't, no. You know, and so, but they're connected to their spirit. Their spirit's saying, oh, wow, we love them. We love Libra. Let's tell them how we feel. And so it's like, oh, it's just so sweet. They're not going to make you wonder how they're feeling. That's for sure. However, it could be a Capricorn, or this could end up toxic because they love you so much. If they're a water sign, Libra, get ready for a ride. They might be a little bit clingy, okay? No, I'm just kidding. We can be a little bit clingy, but I will say that when there is a connection that is this strong, the Two of Cups, the Six of Cups, the King of Cups, the Knight of Cups, the Sun card, when there is a connection this strong, especially when there's been sort of, you know, where's my life going? When am I going to get the rewards here? And then ba-bam, this reward comes in. There is this, and I don't want you to worry about it. You'll get you're a fucking adult, okay? And if you're not an adult, do not be watching these readings, okay? But if you're an adult, you're going to be fine. There is this desire sometimes to A, lose yourself in a connection, B, doubt yourself in a connection. You'll get past both of those. You'll be fine. And let down the weight of the world. Don't worry about what people think of you. But you're going to have moments where you do. And you're going to have moments where you don't. And it's like, this is all natural. This is all what we go through in life. And nobody's perfect. And this looks like a wonderful connection. Could be a Leo, could be a Capricorn, Libra, Taurus, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. So many signs here, Libra. It looks like an absolutely stunning connection that's going to lead to utter and true happiness. Again, it looks like creation all over the place. It looks like you guys are going to create together, create on your own. I don't know if you have this person in your sights. You'll know if you do. I'll tell you that. You'll know the minute you meet this person. They're not going to make you wonder for a moment how they feel about you. So you're going to know that you're being loved more than you've ever been loved in this lifetime the second you meet this person. Whew. And it could be me. No, I'm just kidding, Libra. You single? Oh, babies. Well, whatever you're going through right now, I love you so much. Just let it all out. Get your, shave your legs, do your toenails, go in bed and watch a sad movie. That's what I do. Or write about whatever is hurting you. Think about the pain. That's how we release it. It really is. I know people think I'm just selling wolf tickets on this shit. I'm telling you, when I am going through, and especially like this, I'm scared. I have babies that need me to make money to feed them, right? And God says, no, that's not, you've been told that, baby, but you're feeding your kids. They've been fed, right? They have never starved. And it's not just like that. No, this world is not going to let your baby starve. That's not how it works anymore. So just stop. What they show on media, how life works, is not actually how life works. So please follow these dreams, and I've asked you to share your gifts with the world to help them heal and ascend. So do that, and I'll never let your baby starve. I said, okay, I'll do it. Forgiveness. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Okay, so it does look like maybe there are some past pains that need to be released as well. Not just maybe, and maybe that's what it's saying, is as soon as you release those past pains, it'll open up the doors to all these blessings that are just sitting right in front of you. I love you so much, Libra. Let's talk again next week, okay? Mwah.